Hello questers. Welcome back to Top 10 Quests. Today, we're exploring a topic that's as fascinating as it is crucial for our understanding of wildlife conservation. We're talking about rhinos, one of the most iconic animals on the planet. Did you know that World Rhino Day is celebrated every year on September 22nd? This special day was first announced by the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, in South Africa in 2010. The day aims to celebrate rhinos in all their glory while also drawing attention to the grave threats they face, such as poaching and habitat loss. It's a day when organizations and individuals come together globally to advocate for the survival and well-being of this iconic species. From their unique physiology to their precarious status in the wild, we've got it all covered. So, sit back and get ready for the top 10 interesting facts about rhinos that you absolutely need to know today. Starting off our list at number 10 is the intriguing fact about the color of black rhinos. Contrary to popular belief, black rhinos are not actually black. They can range in color from brown to gray. This common misconception is a fascinating starting point for understanding these complex creatures. The name black was actually a mistranslation from the Dutch word wijd, which refers to the wide mouth of the rhino, not its color. Interestingly, the white rhino also got its name from a mistranslation of the Dutch word wijd. Next up at number 9 is the unique feeding behavior of rhinos. While white rhinos are primarily grazers that feed on grass, black rhinos are browsers that prefer to eat from shrubs and trees. They use their hooked, pointed upper lip to grasp leaves and branches. This difference in diet also affects their habitats. White rhinos are often found in grasslands, while black rhinos are more likely to be found in areas with abundant plant life like bushes and trees. It's worth noting that a rhino can consume up to 120 pounds of food in a single day. Sliding into number 8 is the rhino's love for mud. Mud baths serve multiple purposes for rhinos. They help in regulating their body temperature, and the mud acts as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent. Additionally, the mud helps in healing skin conditions and wounds. Rhinos can spend up to half an hour wallowing in mud, which also serves as a social activity for them. At number 7, let's talk about the social structure of rhinos. Rhinos are generally solitary animals, especially the black rhinos. However, white rhinos are a bit more social and are often seen in groups, especially females with their young. These groups are not very stable, and often change members. The social dynamics of rhinos are complex and can vary greatly depending on factors like age, sex, and environmental conditions. Female rhinos, for instance, can form crash groups of up to 14 individuals. Coming in at number 6 are some fascinating facts about rhino horns. Rhino horns are made of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails. Contrary to popular myths, the horns do not have any medicinal properties. However, they are still highly sought after in illegal wildlife trade, leading to the endangerment of these magnificent creatures. The horn can grow up to 5 feet in length and has been a major target for poachers. At number 5, let's talk about the physical capabilities of rhinos. Despite their massive size, rhinos are surprisingly fast and can run up to 40 miles per hour. They are also incredibly strong, capable of knocking over small vehicles if threatened. Their strength and speed are awe-inspiring but also serve as a reminder of the respect these animals command in the wild. In fact, they can cover a distance of up to 30 miles in search of food. Taking the 4th spot as a sobering fact, rhinos are critically endangered, primarily due to poaching and habitat loss. There are only 2 northern white rhinos left in the world, both of which are female, making the subspecies functionally extinct. Conservation efforts are ongoing, but the situation remains critical. In Africa alone, more than 1,000 rhinos were poached in 2017. At number 3, we delve into the unique ways rhinos communicate. Rhinos use a combination of vocalizations, postures, and even fecal markers to communicate with each other. Yes, you heard that right, rhinos use their dung to send messages, marking their territory and signaling their presence to other rhinos. They have at least 10 distinct vocalizations to communicate different messages. Almost at the top, at number 2, is the rhino's skin. While it may look tough and impenetrable, a rhino's skin is actually quite sensitive. Their skin can be as much as 5 centimeters thick, but it's not just armor, it's a complex, sensitive organ. Despite its thickness, the skin can be quite sensitive to tick bites and sunburns. And finally, at number 1, the most important fact of all, the ongoing conservation efforts. Organizations like WWF and Save the Rhino are working tirelessly to protect these magnificent creatures. From anti-poaching units to community education and habitat restoration, multiple strategies are being employed to save rhinos from the brink of extinction. The fight is far from over, but with continued efforts, there is hope. It's estimated that there are only around 27,000 rhinos left in the wild today. These magnificent creatures are a vital part of our planet's biodiversity, and they need our help. If you've been captivated by these facts as much as we have, then it's time to turn that fascination into action. Consider supporting organizations that are on the front lines of rhino conservation. Every little bit helps, and your contribution could make a significant difference in the fight to save these incredible animals from the brink of extinction. If you found this video both educational and engaging, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Top 10 Quests for more eye-opening content. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening adventure. Please find references in the description.